Hey, BYs. So this is collective reading. Hey, guys. Let me pin this. Okay, High Priestess. We'll see what comes through. We're gonna do like, I'm doing good, Ashley. Hope you're doing well this morning. You and a little one. So we're gonna start with hey AF. We're gonna start with just kind of like general messages for collective. So general messages for collective. Oh, good, Ashley. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, you needed it. Okay, so general messages for collective. Collective's highest and best interest to know and or be aware of. Just general messages. It's just whatever significant energy wants to come through that resonate with as many people as possible. Let's get general messages for collective. What's collective's highest and best interest to know and or be aware of? A stubborn, aggressive person. So you could be dealing with a stubborn, aggressive person, but there is an exciting event. I don't know if you're getting a handle on a stubborn situation. That you may be feeling tied down or frustrated because of a stubborn person, but I think the stubborn person is also feeling frustrated. I think that goes both ways. Let's see, who is this? What is this about here? Yeah, some sort of shake up here, but I think there's like hope for stability. I think there's new beginnings that's happening in your life. I think there's new beginnings that's happening in your life here. But there has been changes. Like there was like sudden like change that's kind of this exciting event though with the tower. It may have been a bit of a shakeup here. General messages highest like collectives highest best interest to know and or be aware of. Warning, the road ahead is dark and foreboding, hinting of trials yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation, decide whether or not to proceed. There is divine intervention with the tower there. You are protected when it comes to wish fulfillment. Malicious intent, power struggle. Yeah, you could have been dealing with like the stubborn, aggressive person here that you have to be mindful of. Like the energy might have felt off with this situation, and it's like a power struggle here. But I feel like you're making agreements within yourself that there could be like challenges, right? It's a long road ahead for the situation. But there is a higher plan as you're gaining new perspectives in regards to the situation. I think the exciting event is this kind of new perspective that you're gaining upon the situation here. Because it's like you're dealing with a stubborn, aggressive person where there was like the energy just felt off. There was power struggle. I think, you know, there is like disagreements, and it's going to be like a long road. But I do see a higher plan here, and you're gaining new perspectives on situation, which is good. Let's see if we can get a little bit more here. Messages for collectives in their highest and best interest to know and or be aware of. You do have success, and the balance requires careful handling. There is great happiness here. Yeah, it's kind of like you're kind of giving yourself this time to relax, maybe to let your hair down a little, because it's like you're balancing out situation. And you're finding that balance, and it's creating this happiness within you, and like more lighthearted feeling. I feel like you're trying not to take things so seriously. What is this about here? Yeah, there could have been something disappointing. Some of you are dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and this is like something to do with business, or the King of Pentacles reversed can be quite stubborn. That's like Taurus energy, and Taurus can be quite stubborn, like in reverse, like in the more challenging aspects. But I feel like you're kind of like focusing on what it is you can control, what it is you cannot, and you're also learning a lot here. And there is balance with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what else here. Well, it's for collectives. Highest best interest for collective know and or be aware of. You're finding solutions, to situations where you're breaking down blocks in your life that are making you feel tied down and frustrated. And you're just working on balancing out your life. There's a lot of good luck with the grasshopper there. It's bringing a lot of happiness. As you're learning how to like kind of dance with the music, Like you could have a situation or someone leaving your life, but there is a successful outcome to a problem because there's a wedge there. What else for collectives, highest and best interest, know and or be aware of? Wish will not be granted, but there's new opportunities and good luck. Yeah, so there's some sort of like, I think it's involving the stubborn, aggressive person. Like things, like there's some challenges there that person is dealing with. But I feel like there's like a path or something that's being like blocked for your highest good because there's new opportunities and possibilities and paths opening up. It's a lot of good luck for you with the horseshoe. So like old foundations that weren't built on solid ground, there's like it's crumbling down because there's a higher plan as you're gaining new perspectives. Tower is like can be realizing something here, realizing about situation. So there's almost like a sense of relief almost with it. See, what's this about here? Yeah, there's new opportunity. Yeah, you're restoring order. And it's like you're facing the unknown here. There's like justice that's happening, like karmic justice. There's new paths. Yeah, new paths opening up for you. And you are protected. The Ace of Pentacles represents there's a guard in here, and it does represent protection. Like you are protected as you're entering into this new path. And you're making your way more pliable as you're gathering information, doing research with that page of swords there. Because whatever you're dealing with, like there was no like budging it. Like it was a very like stubborn situation, you know? The exciting event, I feel like, is the tower hitting. Because there's like another path here. And it's almost like a sense of relief because it was like a very like kind of almost oppressive energy or just stubborn energy there. Okay, so that's good. So I feel like coming up, it's like you're moving in like this new direction. It's going to be very like promising. Probably not, actually, not unless I do come on like again later on this afternoon, which I might do that. Let's see what comes up here. Okay, let's look at just general life messages for collective. So what's collective's highest and best interest to know or be aware of? Just kind of in their life. This is the Ascending Life Oracle. Let's see. It's in their life, just in general here. Collective's highest best interest to know or be aware of. Just general life messages. So let's see, what's this about? Oh, looking for meaning here. There's celebration. Yeah, there's like new opportunities to reinvent yourself. Some of you having like births of ideas. There's some of you having child on the way. I know that's true for someone in here. But it's like you are looking for deeper meaning in life. You're looking for answers. You're doing the work. There is like happiness because there is new opportunities. As you're starting over, you're reinventing yourself. There's you're dealing with children. There's an idea or a project here. There's good news, yeah, because if you've been feeling kind of burnt out, it's like you're learning new ways of how to make wise investments with your time, energy, and resources. And there is good news because there's this nice opportunity that you're kind of thinking really deeply about. There's a lot of self-reflection. You're coming up with really great ideas too. Okay, let's see how this plays out here. Again, this is kind of like a sense of relief here. There's like a mature energy here. It's like a mature approach. It's like looking for a solution there. Let's see. A 9-card spread. There's happy outcomes here. Some of you are socializing, going out more. Networking for some. Let's see. Yeah, as you're between worlds, right? Yeah, there is a bit of frustration because you are kind of like in transition and you may feel like a bit of frustration, but there is this really great opportunity here, like a one of a kind opportunity, a rare opportunity, some sort of unique creative expression. Pink diamond is like a nice, really nice opportunity. I feel like you're still in that transition period. You are the facts. You could be overthinking situation. You may feel like you don't have all the information. And it's kind of like plaguing your mind a little bit. You could be overthinking. With that Wheel of Fortune, it's like learning how to release what is not in your control and just focus on what is in your control. And it may be kind of something that you don't want to hear, that you don't have all the facts, you know, or some things are outside of your control. But you see this as truth. Yeah, I do see you rebuilding You're going to get some sort of idea, some sort of new opportunity, some sort of solution about how to move forward in your life and rebuild, which is good. It's kind of like you're being called into a new phase with this between worlds. And I think you're still healing from some frustration or some pent up anger or something like that with the anger card there. But there is, and it's like there's new opportunities here, something good. And I do see you strategizing about how to achieve that. Some of you are like connecting with friends and leaving behind like a challenging situation. Some of you dealing with a masculine energy that's kind of in shadow here. And you're kind of focusing on connections that invest in you as you're manifesting your dreams and taking one step at a time. Some of you are working on rebuilding friendships in your connection as well, kind of getting out of the stuck energy. But I think you're looking forward to these new beginnings in your life. As you are trying to see things from a higher perspective, from a better perspective, so that you can be grounded and think clearly about strategizing about the right path forward and the right approach to the situation. Again, some of you are getting some really great ideas here. As you're exploring avenues. And some of you are socializing more. Some of you may go out and socialize, connect with friends. So that's the oracle. And let's look at tarot. Let's do a 9-card spread with tarot. So messages for collective. What's collective's highest best interest to know and or be aware of? Yeah, you are restoring order. You are focusing on family. Things are coming together with the 10 of Cups here as you're gathering information. You're committing to a path of balance using your logic and your intuition to restore order in your life. Yeah, there's the devil. There's that opportunity. As you're making plans, yeah, to follow your heart. It's kind of repeating that. You're gathering information, sorting through ideas, keeping the beneficial ones, following your inspirations. I feel like you're overcoming some sort of problem here. It's almost like you're not waiting for the change. You're starting to create the change. As you're willing to explore other avenues. Three wants like staying where you are and exploring other avenues as well. And this could be like with work, with love, with business. But I do see like you are really making plans for this new beginning as you're following your heart. There's a dream that you hold, that you're pursuing, and you are working through like some either fear of success, fear of failure, some type of challenge here. As you're honoring your convictions, it's like you're feeling very you're honoring your core values. And you're like, yeah, this is how I can restore order in my life to bring things together. Like some of you having challenges and connection, but you are really making plans on new beginnings in your life here as you're listening to your heart with the Knight of Cups. That's good. Like I see potential for like a good solid start. Like that's coming through. So like a very like it's come through a few times. Like there is this kind of new pathways, new opportunities opening up. So let's look specifically at career now. The career for collectives, the collective's highest best interest to know in regards to career. Oh, you're manifesting. Yeah, that's going to really like help rescue the situation because you do have all the tools you need to increase your finance. There is good fortune coming soon. Again, that good opportunity. An opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. You could have someone that can come to assist you as well to help you resolve difficulties. As you're asking for assistance, but I feel like this is what's going to rescue you, like your tools that you have, your skills that you have, this opportunity. But you have to give up perfectionism because it may be causing delays about progress, not perfection. Yeah, overcoming fear of failure. I was picking up on that with the devil that we saw in the tarot spread. But you need to know you are enough and you have what it takes to improve your finances. And that's a fact. That is very true, as it's saying it right here. You just have to overcome this perfectionism or this fear of failure, even fear of success for some. Yeah. Yeah. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. They want you to remain positive and on track. You might have to step outside of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance that you desire. And we did see that Two of Wands there because there is something that you're holding, some sort of desire with that Nine of Cups that you do have the skills for, that you are planning. You are making plans, but there is a need to step outside of the comfort zone with that Two of Wands that we've seen. And you do have options. Yeah, the comfort zone might be like where you have to kind of put yourself out there a little more so you can get noticed. Some of you could be drawn to like careers in entertainment, like dancing, music, any type of entertainment. I guess what I do is considered can be considered that for entertainment purposes, right? But there's a talent that you have that you can turn into money. You just have to think outside the box and overcome this fear of failure. Because even if like something doesn't work, you can always adjust. You can always adjust, kind of go back, try again, different way. Because you do have a lot of opportunities that's coming to you. You could have a lot of ideas. Seize the moment here. Don't get stuck in doubt. Some of you are focusing on creating like multiple streams of income. Yeah, being cautious with finances. Yeah, spirituality. Yeah, you're making plans here. It's like you're manifesting. That's the spirituality. Some of you are drawn to the occult, advisor, healer, but it's about you discovering your own unique spiritual path at this time. Some of you are manifesting more finances, using manifestation techniques, whichever ones that you feel connected to. But I do feel like they're saying careful not to overspend and use caution when making financial decisions. Some of you are really good at motivating others here, but you may have someone, again, someone that can help you, assist you here. Maybe in learning about manifestation or some sort of encouragement, or learning about how to apply these skills that you have, or presenting opportunity. Yeah, it's like you're finding the right techniques, the right blend. Yeah, that's you like creating the change. There's a change for the better coming your way as you're planning for it. Some of you are creating budgets, you're formulating plans here, you're gathering information. Taking action. It looks good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're like taking leadership in your life, like taking accountability in your life with this growing up here. Some of you may be working with children too, because this looks kind of like a child in a bear suit. And I do see slow, steady growth as you are designing your life. Yeah, it's like you're going to start feeling more comfortable as you're cultivating patience. Yeah, and taking action. Yeah. Yeah, you might have to be a little cautious with finances. Don't overspend. Like use your time, energy, and resources wisely as you work hard in silence. Yeah, and it's like being in alignment with where you feel called. Just don't allow the fear of success or failure to hold you back from taking action that you feel drawn to take. So I do see growth here. I do see things growing. As you are working hard in silence, some of you are really planning, like you're planning out really great ideas, creating budgets, creating structure. As you're rebuilding, we've seen that. It's like you're rebuilding, you're in transition. Well, let's get a couple of guidance cards. Then we'll close out the collective here. So what's collective need to know? Highest and best interest. Yeah, let off steam. You're on fertile ground. You're manifesting something, and you may see some sort of result of that in the summer. Again, it's about releasing any stress, anger, anxieties, reconnecting with your spirit. We did see that spirituality card, so I think it's about reconnecting with your spirit, releasing any fear. You can do that with breath work, energy healing, grounding yourself, because this is a perfect time to start new projects, fall in love, change jobs, give birth to new abundant life. What you seek will find you in the summer here. It's almost like they want you to breathe a sigh of relief because what you're manifesting is coming. As you're building a new, don't kill yourself trying to fix what is beyond repair. It's a chance to build something different. But there is divine timing at play as you're learning how to navigate the complexity. I think they're saying be patient because things are changing. Yeah, as you're letting go of what you plan to have the life that's waiting for you, because again, we did see like where there's a breakdown of foundation that wasn't built on solid ground. We saw that earlier. Because there is some sort of new opportunity, great opportunity with that pink diamond that we've seen, that you're kind of like in transition. It's going to lead to a lot of passion. It's like going to set your heart on fire, whatever this is, reinventing yourself, some sort of transformation, change, evolution, some sort of new opportunity, new pathway. And you'll realize that it all worked out for your highest good in the end, that it was a hidden blessing, like a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it's like don't fear leaving everything familiar behind and entering the unknown. It's safe to take a risk. They want you to have faith. I don't know if things began in autumn, but I do see you reconnecting with connections that are meaningful to you as you're focusing on self-love. And there's this major life change that will bring great blessings to you with the rainbow here. It's a magical moment. Prepare for the unexpected. So that looks good, collective. Like there's something really magical that's like waiting. Or like not that's like there. It's like right at the tip of your fingers. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, guys, so this is it for the collective. I will be back on later. Maybe before I have to leave. If not, I'll be going live from my car later, most likely. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, and I will see you guys again soon. Okay, bye, guys.